Okay, so here I'm going to tell you some tips to use your compass tool. First of all, to use it, I would recommend you to use some surface that can be damaged a bit. Here, for example, I'm going to be using the back cover of one notebook. We need it because when you're using the compass, you really need to set it and punch it a bit, because if not, it's going to be moving. ¿Vale? Necesitamos clavar un poco el compás en una superficie porque si no se os va a mover. Por eso estoy usando la parte trasera de un notebook. So now when we have set the compass, we can trace our circumference or our arc. And as you see, you have to try that the compass is in 90 degrees with the surface, like this, not like this or this, because then the circumference or the arch is not going to be well drawn. Now, when we want to pass into ink the arc or the circumference that we have done, I'm going to put the adapter and when you put the adapter, if you have one compass like this one and a screw, you just have to unscrew the screw just a bit. You don't have to remove it, because if not, it's going to be lost around the room. Okay, so now I'm going to put the pen and see this. The pen has to be at the same level of this part. So I'm going to use this paper that I don't need it and it can be dirty, and see, now that I have it well put in 90 degrees, I'm going to screw the screw. And this is how it must be. See that they are at the same level. So now I'm going to do the same. I'm going to put the compass tool. I'm going to push it a bit on the surface. And I will make the circumference in one stroke. And now another tip, and it's that if you have this kind of point in your compass that is like a pencil part of the compass, ¿vale? Si tenéis esta parte de aquí en vuestro compás, que es como la mina de un lápiz, you can always unscrew a bit the screw and very carefully move it a bit. ¿Vale? Esto es un truco para cuando se os esté acabando esta mina de vuestro compás, se puede sacar un poquito. And now what happens when our tip, pencil tip, doesn't have more tip, because we have been using it a lot, ¿vale? ¿Qué es lo que pasa cuando hemos desgastado la punta de la mina? So you can use the nail file, una lima de uñas. So to use it, do it always like this, always on the same side and always on the same direction. And this is the best way of sharp the tip.